Yo, it's Ibetonme. Now I need you to understand something before we get into this. In all of Destiny 2, across every weapon, every source, every season, there are only 2 weapons in the entire game that can roll with both Rampage and Kill Clip, both active simultaneously in different trait columns. Only 2. And because you trigger and stack both perks at the same time, you get a damage output so disgusting it borderline shouldn't be allowed. And one of those weapons is a 150 rounds per minute kinetic scout rifle from the last Wish raid called Transfiguration. And the other one, Kindled Orchid, a 140 rounds per minute void hand cannon from the Black Armory, which just made its way back into Destiny 2 Moment of Triumph. So I'm cutting the cap. Let's talk about it. So if you've been grinding arena ops and you're wondering if Kindled Orchid is worth your time, it is. But let me be very clear. This weapon has 2 completely different builds depending on what you're trying to do. And most content out there right now is only talking about one of them. And I'm gonna give you both and also a bonus one. The Kindle is both A tier in PvE and A tier in PvP. That's no hype, that's just the reality. See, it's not the outright void hand cannon supremacy pick. See, that title still belongs to the Word of Crota. But in the terms of unique mechanical identity, Kindled Orchid has no competition, and I'm gonna show you exactly why. So first off, let me give you the utility PvE God Roll, and this is where Kindled Orchid does something no other energy hand cannon does. Go fluted barrel, handle and bump across the board, and on controller, oh yeah, you feel it immediately on the 140. And for your mag, you want to go with accurized rounds. It's going to add plus 12 to your range and help you shoot further at longer distance. Now here's the combo you actually came for in this build. Perk 1, shoot to loot. Picks up ammo, bricks, and orbs at range passively. So if you're running GMs, master raids, dungeons, and you're not using shoot to loot on your weapon, you're trolling yourself. Period. See, you don't have to walk into the chaos anymore. From across the room, you're reloading your heavy and collecting orbs. See, this is stupidly valuable in in-game scenario. Perk number 2, explosive payload. This makes the whole thing disgusting. Splash damage on every hit. But here's what most people miss. Explosive payload can trigger shoot to loot off multiple bricks in the same area because splash connects to objects you weren't even directly aiming at. Passive uptime, all day, clean. Now starting with my second build. Now this is the one that makes Kindled Orchid legendary. Not just good, legendary. Now, I said it in the hook of this video, and I meant it. 2 weapons in this entire game can roll with Rampage and Kill Clip in separate trait columns, which mean you can activate both at the exact same time. And Kindled Orchid is one of them, so let me break down why that actually matters. Now with Kill Clip, when you reload after a kill, you get a massive 25% bonus damage for a short window of time. It's straightforward. And with Rampage, you get a kill, you could get a damage stack, and it can stack up 3 times, and you get an extra 33% damage. Man, that's in war crimes territory. Now normally these perks exist in the same column. You only pick one. Not here. The Kindled Orchid lets you run both simultaneously. Stack Rampage to 3, then proc Kill Clip on top of it. The extra 58% damage you're putting out in this window is absolutely disgusting, and the math backs it up. So you're looking at a hand cannon that can 1-phase red bars, 2-tap yellow bars, and absolutely melt champions if you stack it correctly. And yeah, you knew this was coming. It does take a setup. You need a kill, a reload, and both perks active in the same window. So let me make it easy for you. The fastest way to proc both is by using the Marksman's Dodge if you're on a hunter. Dodge to auto reload, Kill Clip activates instantly, Rampage is already stacked from your previous kill, clean. And on the Titan or Warlock, use any reload masterwork, it'll help speed this up dramatically. But here's the thing, once you've done it even once in the GM, you would never go back to a single perk hand cannon in the energy slot again. Also go Hammerforge rifling for this build. Range stacks on the 140 extends your engagement window. Flare Magwell is the mag. The reload speed helps you close the gap between Kill Clip procs, masterwork, reload speed to keep the chain going. Now here's a Kindled Orchid PvE bonus that is absolutely broken. Kindled Orchid is a void hand cannon, which means you compare this with my Void Hunter Gyrfalcon's exotic build. If you guys seen that build on my channel, you know that is absolutely busted for PvE. On the Kindled, go with Kill Clip for the extra 25% bonus damage. Use the stabilizing rounds for the void burst, the splash damage, and the volatile round. If you look at the gameplay in this video, this is the roll I'm actually using right now. You can see how nasty it is. I'll link that video down below. below, and the only thing you have to do is switch out the Graviton lens for the Kindled Orchid. Now go watch that video so you can see the full build after you finish this video. Alright, so now that I got that out the way, let's talk about Forge's Kin, the origin trait. And this is part of why the Black Armory weapons have a second life right now. So with this trait, Black Armory weapon final blows briefly grant significantly more ammo, reload speed, and damage against combatants when the weapon is redrawn. You also get a significant buff for each Black Armory weapon equipped. And before you say that's a loadout tax, yeah, it's a mild one, but if you're already running a Black Armory forward loadout in Endgame, oh, the uptime is basically free. So if you have 3 weapons equipped, that trait is permanently active. You're getting non-stop ammo regeneration and reload speed, which you definitely feel. And I get a buff to my damage as I keep swapping through all 3 of my weapons. Oh yeah, sign me up for that. So Forge's Kin isn't just a passive buff, it's a reason why you want to build around the Kindled Orchid. Especially if you're running the Rampage plus kill clip build. Faster reloads mean faster kill clip proc. The synergy is unreal. Don't ignore this. Now the PvP God Roll is a different conversation entirely. In real talk, Kindled Orchid in competitive rank, not the lane. Rolls and the Better Devils are more practical picks. The first column perk pool doesn't have something like Slide Shot, which you want at the higher level of play. But if something like Controller, Iron Banner, or Quick Play, oh yeah, this gun is absolutely serviceable and feels incredible to shoot on controller. So go hammer Forge rifling for the max range as the entire mission. Accurized rounds in the mag, masterwork range, stack it all. And in perk number 1, keep away is the play, the only real option in column 1. Holds angles, it extends engagement range, lets you play the outside. Rangefinder is okay, but keep away does more for this slot. Perk number 2, explosive payload. Passive splash damage in PvP. Nothing else in that column competes for pure utility. Now in casual modes with more players and respawns, Magnificent Howl and Kill Clip are both worth running for the chain potential. But baseline, keep away plus explosive payload, that's the roll. Alright, so here's what you need to do to farm for the Kindled Orchid. You want to go play the Arena Ops playlist. That's it. But here's the step people skip. Attune to Kindled Orchid at the vendor first. This actively increases your drop rate, so don't skip this. You're leaving efficiency on the table if you're grinding unattuned weapons. Second, check the daily rotation bonuses in the Arena Ops. On specific days, bonus stack your farming runs and make this dramatically more effective. 5 seconds of a calendar check saves you real time. Don't grind the wrong way. So attune it, check the bonus day, run Arena Ops, that's the loot. Also, do me a favor and drop me a comment down below. Are you running the shoot the loot build, the Rampage plus kill clip stack build, or both? I actually want to know which one you're farming for. Also, if this video helped you or entertained you, a like would definitely be appreciated. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and sub. It matters more than you think. And again, I am Ibetonme, and you should too. And I'm out. And if you do want to see my Broken Hunter Void build paired with the Gyrfalcon, so you can pair it with the Kindled Orchid and make a nasty explosive PvE build, I would suggest you watch this video next. Also, don't forget to like and sub. You guys have a great day. Peace.